Hello, ladies and gentlemen, LIZARDBOY here, and yeah, it's been quite some time since I've done a video for you guys, maybe a few weeks or something like that though, and mostly just been busy though. Plus the holidays are coming up pretty soon and dealing with a little bit of personal stuff though for myself though. I am very sorry for how things are going with this channel. To be honest though, I really haven't forgotten about you guys, but it's just nice to kind of step away from this a little bit though, knowing what's been going on and stuff like that though. So yeah, I've just been dealing with some stuff though, personal stuff though. But I really haven't forgotten about my channel though. It's just I've been wanting to do some personal things I want to do though, knowing I just need to get my head clear and stuff like that though. So yeah, just I don't know how to explain more of this to you guys though. It's just things happen though. I can't control it though. So yeah. But for this particular video for you guys, finally get a chance to do more of this. I know I am super late on telling you guys about this stuff though, but I figure I'd go ahead and do a figure news for you guys though, which I know I haven't done in quite some time. And yes, I know I am falling way behind on stuff though, because Godzilla's birthday was quite a while ago though, and Gabara's birthday wasn't that long ago too though, and so many conventions happened the past couple of months too, like for New York and like Tokusatsu, Tamashi Nation had their convention though, including Wonderfest too. So this is the stuff that I know so far on what's being come out pretty soon though. So this is stuff that I know though, but I managed to check out a whole bunch of stuff for Godzilla's birthday though, and see what else is coming out pretty soon though and stuff for you guys though. And yes, I am very late on some of the stuff for you guys. I just, like I said, things are happening though. I'm having a hard time controlling it though. But I figure I'd give you guys a figure news for you guys though. See what else has been coming out pretty soon though and stuff like that. Alright. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this though. And the first one is that we are getting a movie monster series, Gabara, from All Monsters Attack, which I know I happen to have the Toy Vault plushie right here, but finally get a chance a movie monster series though, which is actually awesome. And I mean, he looks great though. He really does. It stands up nice and tall though. They had nice green colors though throughout his body though, and the way he's designed is actually pretty nice though. Looks like the arms articulate though, which I know he came with the extension pack though, with the Mega Godzilla, Kamacuras, King Ghidorah, and Anguirus, I believe. But that came out quite a while ago, but now we're finally getting a chance to actually get another one, a Gabara though, just by himself though, which is actually pretty cool. Some more movie monster series actually though is that we're actually going to get more Destroya movie monster series, but this one is the juvenile one. So before, like the main small ones, like you see where they fight against the humans though in the beginning though of the movie. Yeah, so that's actually pretty cool though. I mean, I know we gotten something like this stuff in the past though, when the movie originally came out and stuff like that. But now we're getting the juvenile ones, which is actually pretty cool. Which I still haven't got a chance to get the next stage, the adult versions though. But happy to finally get a chance to see those more Destroya lines though throughout the whole stages of what Destroya becomes though. That's actually pretty cool. So hopefully get a chance to get more of Destroya like that way though. Okay, so we're actually finally getting a chance some new SH Monster Arts though, and some new SH Figurarts, which is actually pretty cool from the Tamashi Nation con that actually happened not too long ago though. So we're getting quite a bit actually though, which is pretty cool though. Quite a bit of this is like anime though, but so there's some more Godzilla stuff that they're going to produce out though, and some Ultraman ones too, which I am very more excited for though. So we'll get into the Godzilla one actually though, which is actually pretty cool. We're actually going to get another Godzilla 2004 from Godzilla Final Wars. From Final Wars, which we got one in the past before though, but this one in particular is going to be the atomic heat ray version though. So it's at the climax at the end of the movie though, where Godzilla does his not the blue one, but it's like the reddish orange atomic heat breath though that he has at the end of the movie though. He does it once though in the movie though, which is actually pretty cool. And what's nice about this in particular though is that we're gonna get the Gratano, the vehicle that comes with that was from the movie though. Here we go. So I'm definitely going to be picking up that though. That actually is pretty awesome that we're getting the Gratano with it though. Which is this awesome like stylized vehicle though that they have in the movie. It's pretty cool like how they're doing this with the Godzilla though. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be a little bit more of a high price knowing that comes with it though. So I don't know when pre-orders are going to happen though, but I'm definitely getting that though. So more SH Monster Arts for Godzilla himself though. We're actually going to get a Godzilla 1975 from Mega Godzilla's Revenge though. Which is actually pretty cool is actually they have posters on the back of it though, Titanosaurus and Mega Godzilla, so we hopefully might get Monster Arts of those two though, hopefully. I'd love to have a Titanosaurus one. Maybe. But the Godzilla looks great though. I know we got the Godzilla 74 that came out, I think we got a 74 that came out. Or I might be thinking of the 60... Might be thinking of the 60 ones though. The Destroy Godzilla vs. Gigan one. Maybe though. But yes, we're finally getting a chance to get Godzilla 75 though from Mega Godzilla's Revenge. Hopefully we get Titanosaurus pretty soon though. But he looks great though. It really does. For this one in particular though, I was very shocked to actually see this actually won the Godzilla's birthday though, which would happen quite a while ago, back beginning of November though. We finally are getting a actual giant Condor. From, if you guys don't know that, that's actually from Godzilla vs. Gabara. Godzilla Gabara Rumble in the Deep Sea though, and stuff like that though. Yeah, it's a giant Condor. There's a scene in the movie that's like 2 minutes of the movie though, that they're actually going to be producing out. Am I going to get this? I don't know. I do have an Gabara. I do have the movie though and stuff like that, but why in particular that we're getting this though, I don't know. It's just a big old bird. That's all. For more Movie Monster series, there was quite a bit of stuff going on during Godzilla's birthday at Godzilla Fest, though, which we got quite a bit of SH Monster Arts, quite a bit of new Bandai stuff. We are getting a new, very intriguing Movie Monster series, though, that actually happened during the Godzilla, which they did produce a Godzilla short film, like they always do every year. Now we're actually getting a Godzilla 2000 Burning. Which, he actually looks pretty good. Pretty looking good, though, I will say, though. And we're also getting a X Plus version of him, though, which actually looks not that bad. But having this version of the Millennium Godzilla as a Burning Godzilla, that's actually pretty interesting. So there is supposed to be more produced of the Burning Godzilla 2000 though, which a Gashapon supposedly what I heard though too, and the X Plus looks fantastic looking though. But this is basically from the Godzilla short film that happened on Godzilla Fest though, and which was actually pretty different though, I will say. So I believe that is it for all the Godzilla stuff I know personally that's going on though. Now we can actually get to a little bit of some Ultraman stuff, which is actually awesome to actually finally get a chance to get through though, which is we're finally getting some new SH Figurarts though, and they're actually going to be producing a Ultraman Max, which I am a huge fan of Max though. So we're actually going to get an SH Figurarts Ultraman Max though, and it looks fantastic though. I can't wait to get him. He looks great though. Max is a pretty cool series though, in my opinion though. I really enjoyed it though. And which we actually do get, they actually did show a bit of more of a line of what other Ultramans are going to be coming out pretty soon though, which is actually pretty cool. Some of them are reissues in a way though. But the one I saw that was pretty cool, I'm definitely going to get more to, is the Ultraman Nexus. Which, that looks pretty cool. Nexus was actually a really good series. It definitely takes more of the adult stuff to it, though, to that one, though. And the Nexus right here, I mean, he looks, spot on with the whole silver and black, a little bit of the red, which is actually pretty cool, though. And definitely way more articulation, which actually comes with his beam, too, which is actually awesome. Way more articulation, though. And definitely way more effects to it, though, too, which is actually pretty cool. Nexus was actually a really good series, though. I will say that. And we're actually going to get another Belial, Ultraman Belial Figurarts. But this one's from the Kaiser one, though, which I have the standard version, the Dark Heel version right here, though. So for this Belial, actually right here, is that this is from the second Ultraman Zero movie, though, The Revenge of Belial, though. Which is actually pretty cool. So it definitely has more detail to it with the whole cape and everything like that, though. And definitely more shows of a design to what he actually represents, too, which is actually pretty cool. So that's actually pretty cool. We're actually going to get a Kaiser Belial, though. So I definitely want to get that. And that's from the Ultraman Zero, The Revenge of Belial. That's the second movie, though, which is actually pretty cool, though. So nice to actually see more Belial figures being put out like this, so that's actually pretty cool. I don't know when pre-orders are going to happen, though, but there's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to be going on with this figure, though, because it's got more extension packs, though, too, though, with it, though, which is actually pretty cool. But, I believe that is it, though, for this figure news for you guys. I know it's been quite some time, like I said, I've actually done one, though, and I am very sorry, but I hope everyone is doing great, though. I am trying the best I can with myself. But I want to thank you guys for watching this. I hope you guys enjoyed, though. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. I'll put a link in the description below. But thank you guys for watching this. I'll see you guys and talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.